Hi, it's Neil from Webstudio. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. So today we're talking about the power of information swap. So this is how to capture email addresses. We're going to take you through the user types, the types of content that you can provide to be able to get people's email addresses. That's my coffee. How to set up the actual form so people can to fill it in, and the right traffic, right results, and then at the end we'll give you a download example of a drip campaign that I created. So first of all, let's kick it off. We've got capturing email addresses. A lot of the sales guys normally want the golden egg landing on their lap. They want the price guide. They want the give me a quote on this. But all of those contacts that are coming onto or the users coming onto the website that haven't actually completed the form, you don't know what they're doing. So our aim here is to be able to split it into kind of levels: bronze, silver, gold, we use as an example, or in the drip level 1, 2, 3, and being able to nurture them through the end. Now, this is pretty important for where you've got big ticket items. For example, I've got a swimming pool client. That's a lot of money. You're not going to make an instant decision on that. You're going to investigate first. And typically with the engineering clients, you might have somebody coming in for a data sheet, and then they want to be able to investigate furthermore. So the data sheet people, as we go through the types of users, let's split them into 4 types: spontaneous, methodical, humanistic, and competitive. So the spontaneous, they, like the landing pages of old, you'd have a contact page, just like up here you've got the subscribe and learn. They might fill those out. The methodical want more information, so they want to be able to delve into various parts of what you're offering. You have the humanistic, which want to find out about testimonials, various other things like that, and you've got the competitive, who are going to go and have a look at competitors, measure prices, etc. So you've got to make sure you've got the right content for those, and the page layout is good. And we use this for effective content creation, and we also use it for website layouts. So now, what about the types of content? Now, we split it into 3 levels. We've got bronze, silver, and gold. Gold is the consultation, the request to quote, the give me a price. But the content at the basic level is about providing simple, high-value content that is easy to access. And a lot of those are 5 tips on how to do this, infographics, how-to articles, checklists, beginner's brochures, etc. So if you haven't got any of these online that people can download, we're missing out on understanding the engagement of people who are interested in what we do. So let's take our first step and get their email address. Engineering companies, which I have a fondness for, a lot of the data sheets. So big ticket item companies, brochures. Silver level. Now, if somebody is interested in what you do, they're going to come back, but they're going to start to download things. Case studies are a great one here. So a case study or a white paper. I've written data sheets in the silver level, but probably best to be in the bronze level with things like the engineering companies. Price guides or in-depth guides. So this is more detail. Some of these don't actually need to take too long to be able to do, but like anything, if you're going to do it to a good quality, so it can be reused. Gold level, as I mentioned, price guides, consultations, request a one-to-one consultation, etc. So now you have this information you want to be able to provide to somebody. How do you actually put that on your page? Here's an example. At the top right, I've got a form with just an email address on it. Subscribe and you'll be able to get the latest stuff to your inbox. So a simple on-page form. You have a pop-up when a button is clicked. You can see down here, you've got a button in the corner. If I click on that, you've got a slide out. That's a floating button with a slider form. Exit intent pop-up. When somebody goes up to the URL bar, we could have a pop-up there. Pop-up on element visibility. So for example, if I was scrolling over a place, or even on scroll depth, a pop-up will happen. On hover, on click, on page load. So when it first initially loads, but you can kind of give it a few seconds before it opens up. After a certain number of seconds. If you're using one of the CRM systems that we use, it could be based on any types of criteria. If they've been back a certain number of times, if they've been on a certain page. A good one that we used to do was warranty pages. So if somebody's going on a warranty page, you're not going to go on a warranty page unless you're really interested in what they do and you're going into more detail. So, so that's setting up the form. Here's one thing to really have a look at though. If you're not getting the contacts and you've got the forms, have you got the right type of traffic coming in? So are you getting the people who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer? I like this bit actually. So ask yourself, is the website failing to convert interested visitors, or are there simply not enough relevant users landing on the site in the first place? So there's a strategy you just need to buckle down and we need to be able to sort. If you've got a problem like that, we can fix it for you. So then it's nurturing prospects through the levels. Once you come and sign up for the bronze level, we'll be able to push them through. We'll offer them the case studies and the more information to be able to guide them through. And we've created an email drip campaign blueprint. It's here. This is actually it. So if you want to see the detail of this, where they come in on a level 1, just fill out your details below. Press download for the blueprint. It'll come up to a page. So this thank you page is now saying that I've downloaded it. This is going into my conversions. It's saying that somebody's downloaded it, and there's me in my HubSpot, and I've been given this. I've filled out the form. It's sent me an email. So here's the email. Download the blueprint. Here we are, the blueprint. So we can take you through all of this. This is a blueprint that we use for the likes of, this is actually for a SaaS company, and I think I used it on a service company where there was a request to quote involved. So send a quote email, and we use a scoring system and we use SQL. So those in marketing know about the MQLs, SQLs. And download to case studies, to quotation emails. It's great. And you can see, if I refresh this page, that the email has been sent, it's been delivered, it's been open, it's been clicked. So great. Thank you.